today I have an exciting video for you. Today, please ignore the messiness of the background. I'm doing some summer cleaning. The whole house is getting the special treatment. But today I wanted to do a video on some exciting new products. And they are the new Urban Decay Matte lipsticks. Now, they launched in the US, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and they might have been a bit longer. But I just found them on the Feel Unique website. At the moment they have 10% off, which is great because I think they're normally around £15.50 and they're £13.95 at the moment. But then I have the thing, when you sign up with Feel Unique, I don't know if they still do it, but when I signed up, I was signed up for quite some time, then I got an email to say I could pick a brand that I would get 10% off everything I bought from them. So no matter what it is, whether it's in the sale or not, I believe, you get the 10% off, even off the sale price. So yeah, they were £13.95, so I got another £1.39 off them. My maths is not great, but that makes them £12.60 or something like that. So I thought it was a really, really good deal. And there were only 5 shades that I wanted, so I thought I would pick them up and treat myself. So I've only got 4 of the boxes because I dropped the other one on the floor and Finley took it. So I don't really know where that's gone. It's a good job I had no intention of keeping the boxes. But that's what the boxes look like. I'm going to turn them over that way. They're just purple with the black at the end. And then on the other side you've got the colours, which is quite nice. I mean, that's what MAC did with the Giambattista Varley collection, and it was quite nice to be able to see the colours on the boxes and see what you were getting. So I have 5 to show you today. I can't remember how many colours there are. I want to say there's 9, but I kind of feel like that might be wrong. I know there is, I think there's Temper, Tilt, 1993 and Stark Naked, which I didn't get. I'm so sorry about her barking, but I did get 5 of the shades, so I'm going to share those with you today. Now, this is the standard lipstick. I don't have any of the Sheer Revolution ones because I'm not so into sheer lipsticks, but I may invest in the future. I know I do now want to get my hands on Obsessed from the Ordinary range, which is a lovely pink, but this is the standard line and this is the matte lipstick line. Now, you'll recognise the packaging because this is Mrs. Mia Wallace and that's the matte packaging, and they are identical. So, obviously I think that, you know, people really liked this packaging. That was the Mrs. Mia Wallace, and I really like the black packaging, to be fair. I mean, this is nice, the gunmetal, and I like that it kind of looks distressed, kind of like, you know, sort of it's got flat bits where it looks bashed in and stuff. So I love that. But yeah, I like the black. I think it's really nice. So yeah, so let's get on to doing some swatching. I'm going to do some lip swatches at the end of this video, so if you want to see what they look like on me or my skin tone, which is super pale, I'm the palest in any foundation, so if you want to see what they look like on fair skin, then please do watch till the end, but I'll do some hand swatches now for you. Also, I do apologise if the eye makeup is looking a little bit messy at the corners, but did go out and had a walk to Horton to collect the parcel with my lipsticks in, and my eyes do run with my thyroid condition, so I've got a little bit of messiness on the corners of my eyes, so please do excuse that. This look should also be up on my channel. Yes. Enough shameless promotion. Let's get on to the swatches. So the first one I'm going to show you is called Bad Blood, which of course you knew I would have to get the true red. This is such a stunning colour. See? Look at the shininess. Not even used it. I find the shape of these quite unusual because I do find that with the MAC lipsticks having kind of that sort of triangular shape, it's quite easy to get onto the Cupid's bow. Whereas with this, yeah, they're a little bit, not difficult to work with, but a little bit more challenging, a little bit more unusual. That one is Bad Blood and I don't want to swatch it. It's not going to look shiny anymore. I have a light smell but nothing too strong. Ooh. Oh, I just lightly touched that on my hand. Look, the pigmentation, it's crazy. Ooh. Well, I'm very excited to try that one on. This is Bad Blood. And it's a beautiful, stunning colour, and like I said, I just touched it and glided across. I didn't want to go too strong with it, but it's beautiful. The next one is called Bittersweet, which of course, yes, you knew I was going to have to get the purple shade. It's a really, really pretty colour, and again, all shiny, spanking new. So that's that one. So that one's Bittersweet. That's kind of like almost a purpley sort of pink. It's quite a unique shade. It's really pretty. And it's got UD on the end and the name is on the bottom. The next one is called After Dark, which is kind of a purpley, fuchsia, berry sort of colour. And look at the shine. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm really into that kind of colour at the moment. I can't remember the name of that MAC one that came out quite recently that is that kind of colour. But that one is After Dark. The next one is called Menace, which of course you knew I would have to get the bright hot pink because I do love these shades. Look at that. That is a gorgeous pink. Love that. And then the last shade. Now you know I had to get this one. This is Blackmail. And it looks like it's going to be black. See, now you can see that total shininess at the top. It does look like it's going to be black, but it's not. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's even better than expected. Oh, that is so vampy. That is the deepest, darkest red I think I've ever seen. Yeah, Urban Decay weren't playing when they made that. And if you want to see a lip swatch video of the other Decay lipsticks, including Mrs. Mia Wallace, then please do let me know in the comments below and I will do a separate sort of lip swatch video on that. But what we'll do now is we'll get on to putting some of these on.
No, I'm not a writer. Okay. If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me.
So this one is Bittersweet, and this is an amazing colour. This is... I'm going to go through this one and I am going to need more of this one. This is such a beautiful colour. It's such a gorgeous, bright purpley pink. It's not so purple that it's like not wearable for people who are afraid of purple or don't like purple on themselves. It's got enough pink to it, and honestly you just touch it on your lips and the pigmentation is just crazy. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I don't think I have anything really very close to this one. The only one that I can actually think that could come at all close would be is Men Love Mystery from MAC. It's actually, that's Men Love Mystery, and then that's Bittersweet. I think Men Love Mystery does have a little more purple to it. It's a little darker. So yeah, I don't have anything like this particular colour, so that is exciting. It's always nice to get new colours in your lipstick collection, especially when you have so many. Yeah, I really like this. I like this colour on me, so really excited about that one. So once again, that one is Bittersweet. They feel very creamy. Really, really lovely. So yeah, let's move on to the next one.
Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. If I find my way home, yeah.
So this one is After Dark. I can honestly say I don't think I really have anything quite this colour. It's nice, it's a really nice mix of like that purple and that sort of fuchsia pink. And I feel like it's dark, but it's not too dark, if you know what I mean. So if you wanted to go for something a little bit dark and more vampy, but you don't want to go full out and go super duper dark, I think that this one would be quite nice for you. Again, so creamy, so pigmented when it went on. You saw that little clip there where I just literally touched it on my lips and the colour was there. Amazing quality lipsticks, fantastic. And if you can get them while they're on offer, then it's well worth picking them up. But I love this colour. I like this kind of colour on me anyway, so yeah. This kind of reminds me of Acai, or Acai, depending on how you say it. If you miss this one, then it may be worth picking up this one, because they're actually fairly similar. So that's actually quite nice. I know my dupes don't tend to work the other way. I don't dupe with high street because I don't really wear high street lipsticks. I kind of like, I love collecting MAC lipsticks, and I kind of don't see the point in then buying a load of high street and then wearing those and then neglecting the MAC lipsticks. I enjoy wearing the lipsticks that I've got. The only ones I've never worn are the Rocky Horror ones, which I just can't bring myself to use. But that one's Acai or Acai from the Julia Petite collection, and then that one is After Dark. And they're not identical, but they are so incredibly similar. So if you did miss out on Acai, then check out After Dark. So love that one. I love this kind of colour anyway, so very excited about that one. And let's move on to the next one.
Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah.
So this one is Menace. This is the first one I've tried on, albeit it's just the third one. This one dragged a little on the lips. It was as crazy pigmented. As soon as you put it on, you got great pigmentation, but it did drag on the lips more than the others. The others kind of glided across, felt very smooth and very creamy. And this one did feel like it did drag a little bit on the lips, but it is very, very beautiful bright pink. This is my kind of pink. I love these pinks. I love this kind of bright pink. I don't feel it's as neon as something like Candy Yum Yum. I did kind of wonder whether it was going to be somewhat similar to the Kelly Osbourne colour, which is Kelly Yum Yum. But no, it's not. It may come close to something else, maybe Pink Pigeon or something like that, but as you can see, Kelly Yum Yum's way brighter. So I'm not sure I've got something exactly like this, because I kind of feel like it is bright, but it's not. It kind of hovering somewhere in between, whereas if you took it up a hue, it would be bright, and if you took it down a hue, it would be more sort of berry and darker. So I feel like it sits somewhere comfortably in the middle, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But it's a very pretty colour. I really, really like this one on. And it feels okay on. It doesn't feel like dry or anything. It does feel creamy on. It just doesn't feel as creamy as the other two. But it feels comfortable on the lips, so there's nothing to worry about, like, you know, it didn't pull at my lips or tug at them too much. But yeah, very, very pretty.
Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah.
So this one is Bad Blood. I apologise. I had a boo-boo while applying it. My lips are quite sore now, and I'm losing the edges of the lips a little bit. As you put more and more on, your lips get a little bit more puffed up, and then you start to lose your edge. And your ability to apply it, apparently. But this is a beautiful colour. This is like one of my favourite sort of reds. It's dark enough. I mean, I like a really bright red, but it's got a little bit more depth to it, so it's a little bit darker, and it does have a look like, it does have, I wouldn't say it's like a true primer red, it does seem to have something of a blue base, but not a strong blue base, so it's not too cool. It's just really nice, classic sort of red lip. And this one is super creamy, so this one just glided on, no tugging whatsoever, was just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love this one. If they discontinued it, I'd have to get backups of my backup, because it's so pretty. So yeah, love it. And on to the last one. As for dupes for this one, that's True Love's Kiss, and that is Heartless by MAC. And it comes off slightly more blue based, but not a lot, so it's actually fairly close to both of those colours, which were both limited edition. That one's from the Disney Villains, which is Heartless, which is one of my favourite reds, which I've got a backup and a backup of my backup, and that's True Love's Kiss, which I do have a backup of. This one. It's my favourite kind of red to wear, and that was from the Maleficent collection. So yeah, they're fairly similar.
Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? If I find my way home, yeah.
So that's a Blackmail. This is a very, very, very dark vampy colour. This is not for the faint of heart. This is just beautiful. I did do some comparison swatches, and that one is Prince Noir, which is more red. That one is Instigator. Sorry, these are all MAC, by the way. That one is Instigator, which is more purple. That one is Media, which again is more red. That one is Lingering Kiss, which is more cool. So don't have anything that exactly matches this one. I thought Prince Noir was going to be the same colour, but it's, although it was equally as dark, this one's got more berry to it, which makes it look even more dark, if that makes sense. And I don't think it would be like Smoked Purple, because Smoked Purple has a different element to it, so I didn't bother doing a Smoked Purple comparison, but really love this colour. I think it's really, really pretty. This one glided on really easily, went on really super smooth, super pigmented, and yeah, really, really love this colour. But I like this kind of colour with my fair skin and red hair. Really love it, and this is definitely a colour that I wear. I'm not one of those girls who kind of goes, oh, this is a autumn or winter lipstick. Yeah, I can only wear this when it's, you know, winter time. I will wear these kind of colours all year round, and I'm not that kind of girl, so I would wear this anytime, and I think it's a really, really gorgeous colour. So yeah. So those are the lipsticks. So like I said, please do check these out on Feel Unique website at the moment. I think that's a really good offer. You do get one of these little setting sprays, 15ml setting sprays free, which is quite good. What I like about this more than anything, which I know is quite sad, is it's just a perfect size to refill with whatever you want to once it's empty, and it's perfect for your handbag. So I really like these sort of small spray bottles for that reason. Try and pick up a couple of others if I can. It's just difficult. Like, I've just bought a spray bottle from Superdrug, and the smallest you can get in the shops is, you know, that size, which is really quite big. It's a bit big for the handbag. It's great for travel, I suppose, but too big for the handbag, whereas this is just a perfect size. So really like it, and I do love this makeup setting spray. At the moment I'm just kind of working my way through Fix Plus and stuff, so I haven't cracked out the new one of these that I've got, but I really do recommend the All Nighter. It's one of the best makeup setting sprays ever, because I've sprayed it a couple of times on my makeup, and then I've gone to bed, and the next morning I woke up and the makeup looks just about the same. So it's really good stuff. So that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you have, and let me know if you do want to see my other Urban Decay lipsticks on the lips rather than just on hand swatches, because I think it does make a difference. It's nice to see it on the hand. I know some people just kind of don't see the point, but the point, I think, of the hand is, no, it's not the same pigmentation as my lips, but you can see what it will look like on your skin tone, because around your lips is the skin colour, if that makes sense. So it just kind of shows you what that would look like if it was on your face. Depending on the pigmentation of your lips. If you've got very strongly pigmented lips, then you might want to pick up something like the MAC Lip Erase. Sigma also do one of these. You can use concealer, but I highly recommend the Lip Erase, and it just kind of cancels out the colour of your lips, and then the colour will appear more true. So if you do have problems with pigmentation, that's maybe a good thing to invest in. But yeah, really super impressed with these lipsticks. Think they are fantastic, and hope you've enjoyed this video. I think I already said that, so I'm just gonna go now. Don't forget, I've said that as well. So I'm gonna love and leave you and see you all soon. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are and whatever you're I can't speak. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are and whatever you are doing, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!